Hello everybody, it's Michelle, and I am here with a book haul. I know, another one. I love book hauls though, so I hope you guys don't care. And I'm also here with some updates. So, I guess I'll start with updates first. I have quite a few book reviews to do, and I was wondering, do you guys like book reviews? There are a few that I have read, or books that I've read recently. I've done a full review on one, and I'm writing the others. Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger, Cinder by Marissa Meyer, The Blessed by Tanya Hurley. Now, you can probably guess what my feelings are about those books just based on how I explain them, but I would like to do some reviews about them, so hopefully those will be up soonish. But in the meantime, I'm really excited to show you some books that I have gotten so far. This is two hauls. One is an Amazon haul, and the other one would be a Half Price Books haul. But there's a few books in the pile, so let's get started. First, I actually have a series, and it's the Pirates series. I think I'm only missing one book out of all of these, maybe two. The book that I found first was The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists. I'm currently reading this, and it's not that big, and don't ask me why I'm not just reading it in one sitting. I have no idea, but I'm almost done. But this book is so funny. The title alone caught my eye, and then it's British humor, enough said. And you just have to read it. These books were the inspiration for the movie Pirates Band of Misfits, which I have not seen, but it looks hilarious. So I went online and I found the rest of them. So the first is Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists, and these are all by Gideon Defoe, by the way. Next we have The Pirates in an Adventure with Ahab, The Pirates in an Adventure with Communists, and unfortunately in paperback, The Pirates in an Adventure with Whaling. So these are the books that I have at the moment. I do recommend them. I haven't read all of them, obviously, but they are hilarious. I've read bits and pieces here and there. I think I'm only missing The Pirates in an Adventure with Romantics and The Pirates in an Adventure with Napoleon. So I'm really excited about getting those as well. And I would like to eventually get them all in paperback or hardback because this looks so out of place. But I didn't know. Plus, this came all the way from the UK, so I felt kind of bad about complaining. So yeah, these are the first books. Now, if you remember in one of my previous book hauls, I found a book by Mark Akito called The Attack of the Theater People. Well, that was a second book in a series, so I found the first one and I ordered it, and it's How I Paid for College, a story of sex, theft, friendship, and musical theater. So this sounds really funny. Again, I was reading through it and it just sounds funny. I've said that, but it's hilarious. And I'm really looking for some lighthearted books, hence The Pirates and this, because I've been reading a lot of dark fantasy, and I think it's about time that I read some funny stuff, so I got this. Now comes the haul that I got today. I got 4 books, which I'm actually pretty proud of. So the first one is The Reader, and it is a movie cover, but honestly I don't care because I love Kate Winslet. I have not seen the movie, so I am going to be completely shocked and surprised when I read this because I haven't read it. Everybody tells me I'm going to cry. I'm looking forward to it. The next is a book that I got so excited for because I kept hearing about it from Misty at the Book Rat, and it just makes me feel like a total hipster booktuber when I say the title. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. And this is by Catherine M. Valenti? So I've been hearing about it. I thought the title sounded so fun, so I thought I'd give it a try and I'd look for it. And it's delightful. I've read just a tiny bit just to kind of get a feel for the book. It just seems delightful. I love how there are illustrations at the beginning of each chapter, and this little synopsis is so cute. It just seems delightful. So I'm really looking forward to this. Plus, I know exactly where I can get the second book, which is oddly enough at my grocery store. Who knew? So if this goes well, I'm going to go straight to the grocery store and get the other one, because it's the closest place for me to get it. Next is something that I already have, but I had it in mass market paperback, and I didn't like that, but I also haven't read it, despite my love for the author. So I got a hardcover of the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. I got into the movies back when the Da Vinci Code came out, fell in love with Angels and Demons, and after Angels and Demons, I decided to start reading Dan Brown. So I read Angels and Demons. It was amazing, way better than the movie. And then, are you done? He's not done. And then The Lost Symbol came out, and that was probably the most expensive book I ever purchased. I bought it brand new as soon as it came out, and it was like $25, which was ridiculous. But it's amazing, and I can't wait for it to be a movie. Now I just found out, literally the day I Googled it, I found out that the day prior, they had announced that Dan Brown is coming out with another Robert Langdon book, and it's called Inferno, based on Dante's Inferno, which I'm also going to read because I think that'd be neat. I had to pick up the Da Vinci Code in hard... This is not going to stop. I had to pick up the Da Vinci Code in hardback because it just seems more readable this way. The mass market paperback is just way too much. It's just too thick. It's just, I don't know. So I am going to read this just cause. I don't know. I heard it's better than the movie, like most books, and since I am a fan of Dan Brown, why not pick this up? Next is part of my 2013 goals, which I will also make a video for. It's V for Vendetta by Alan Moore and David Lloyd. This is really exciting. And oh look, now it's a major motion picture. Who knew? I thought it was a major motion picture before it was a graphic novel, of course, but then I found out this was first. And I'm really excited. I haven't really read many graphic novels, especially one this thick. I read one for school called The City of Glass back in college, but since then, haven't really picked them up. But it seems to be really neat and interesting, so I'm really looking forward to this. So that is all for my book haul and my news. I am hoping to get some of my book reviews up and running. If you would like to see my reviews, you can always catch me on Goodreads and check that out, or I will be posting those videos shortly. I also would really like to do a 2013 reading and writing resolutions video, so that should be up shortly as well. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye! Are you finished? I don't know.